Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Today the Day, next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Nygaard. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Richards has it. And that was a very fine read. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Nygaard. Way. They really look after the ball when they have it. Could be troublesome. And he clears the danger. A chance to whip it in. Thumped clear. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Really well positioned. Done. Oh, great vision. And a useful cross. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
It is to be a throw-in. Not the best challenge, free kick. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Walker. The Saints with the ball once more. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's opening up for them. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Possession lost by the Saints. Calvo. Bettiol. Done. And the defensive intervention there. And the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Targets available, cross comes in. And an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Played over. And clears the danger. Walker. Oh, in with a chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the referee playing advantage. Bettiol. Oh, they have it again. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, to level the match. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Walker in possession. Calvo. Done. All the way through to the keeper then. Way. Could be dangerous. It's there for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can he find the right pass? Delivered into the area here. Not messing around with that clearance. This looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at Vicarage Road. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nygaard. Walker. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, that one has promise. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. So a throw in here. Bettiol. Done. Richards. Given away by Saints. Nygaard. Good high press. Way. Nygaard. And the pass, a good one. Beautiful pass. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And easily cut out in the end. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. The Saints pushing forward with options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nygaard. Decisive pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Lucas with it. Oh, nice ball. Well, I'm not sure. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Walker. That's a lovely ball. The Saints have it once again. Might work out. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Nygaard. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Walker in possession. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Done. Oh, he's given the ball away. Woods with it.
This is a message for Tyler Berry.
Walker now.
Tyler Berry, can you please make yourself known to the
Theme emerging of wasted possession. Can they get in behind them? No nonsense clearance. An awful lot of green space to run into. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, good vision. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Could reduce the deficit. Terrific piece of anticipation. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered. And there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And a clear foul. The tackle completely mistimed. And you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Way. Oh, this looks useful. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but this could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Teammates in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Decent looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down. for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Saints versus the Kings.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Can he do it? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Franklin. Matthew. Paul. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? This looks promising. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner, can they take advantage of this one? Delivering it, and that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And a move of real promise from the Saints. And that's a very good parry. Good high press. Adam. Afshar. That's a good-looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. And that will be a corner. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Calvo. And teammates around him. Did well to win the ball back. Delightful pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Decent move from the Kings. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Done. And there to intervene. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. So a throw in here. good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of support here. Walker in possession. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the short option preferred. Can he find someone at the far post? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And that is going to be a free kick. Good distribution. They've given it away. Adam. Oh, it might be. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Walker now. And credit due, a good intervention. Adam. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. He's foiled them on his own. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Now, who can he play it to? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Possession regained by the Kings. Terrific block. What a block! Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, a fine block. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Hertfordshire. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bettiol. Calvo has it. Dunn. Walker. And the referee playing advantage. Walker now. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Can he put it away? And that'll be offside. Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. What a vital intervention. Who's going to get on the end of it? Cross unable to make anything of the cross. Take it away. Franklin. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Woods. Walker in possession. Dunn. A chance to whip it in. It's a cross towards the near post. Perfect challenge. So a half an hour remaining. Under some pressure. And foul it is then. This looks promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Calvo. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. In position. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Walker. Great ball over the top. Bettiol. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Could be! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
King. Matthew. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Now, what can they do from here? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He continues his run. Taking care of business defensively here. Not the pass he had in mind. Might work out. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But nothing comes of it. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Nicely timed tackle. Salah. Well read to win possession back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. King. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Franklin. That's not a bad ball. Well, that's clear. Well, this could really help the cause. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned to EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That is how to apply the pressure. Good-looking sequence. Not the best clearance. But it just petered out. And in the end, he's run out of space. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Plenty of room in the wide area. An alert piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Woods with it. And the Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A chance perhaps. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Moving forward effectively. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Really good challenge. Didn't quite go to plan. Passing it through. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Crossing opportunity. The attack carried promise, but petered out. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And he takes it away. Now, let's see what they can do here. And that will be the keeper's ball. A bit sloppy in possession. done. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Well read to ease the pressure. Calvo has it. Bettiol. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Not long to go to the interval. The Saints leading. What have you made of it all so far, Stuart?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. From one side of the pitch to the other. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Walker. Acres of space out wide for the Saints. Played into the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now a corner to the Saints. What can they do with this one? And over it comes. That is that for the first half here. Well, the Saints went marching into the half-time interval with the lead. What does the second half have in store for them? Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Good-looking move. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he find the right pass? Walker. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And foul it is then. Good-looking run. It's got to be. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Tom. Walker. A really good pass. Counter-attacking, very much an option. final pass, you just feel. Being egged on by the crowd. Can they forge ahead? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
And the Saints have it back. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Possession one. And nicely over the top. How about the cross? Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And he has options available. Looking cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, that one has promise. Done. Feeding it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. It's a short one. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. And taken short. And he has players waiting at the back post. Not in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Could be dangerous. Wonderful block. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good bit of defending. Distribution. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Cleared away comprehensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. On the attack, as there's to be late excitement. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Cleared away. Well, nothing productive, really. The Saints could be onto something. Magnificent defending. And a goal kick given.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product and they'll surely win the game.
Plenty of support here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And the danger is averted. Saints unable to retain possession. Done. And unable to keep possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them perhaps to win it. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And flutters home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. That is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the score. mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Saints, and they take on Cheers Jeff.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Delivering it. Clearance needed to be better. Oh dear, the flag goes up, and he might be hearing about that later in the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
Good weight on that pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. High quality defending. Bettiol. Walker. And he did well to cut it out. Simpson. Will he play it in? And that is how to block. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide it.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the Saints get things started again, and it's up to them to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's splendid play. Danger averted. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And there to intervene. A good vision there. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Able to deal with the threat. Targets available, cross comes in. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Perfect position to read it. Nice looking move this. Can he make make it count. Save, but still a chance. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Good ball over the top. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Good distribution. Spot on with that tackle. Richards has it. Bettiol. Walker. Done. Walker now. Wasteful from the Saints. Can she find the right pass? And here is Haas. Woods with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Top-class defending. Getting forward. The inside route looking promising. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It looks promising. And the defensive intervention there. Fruitful looking attack. Very quick thinking there. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. And cheers, Jeff had it back. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Disappointing for the Saints to give it away like that. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Dangerous ball. And an effective clearance. Danger averted for now. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Simpson. And here is Haas. And now King. And beating the defender. Good use of advantage there. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Thumped clear. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Calvo has it. So to the keeper. Calvo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Possession lost by the Saints. Ladd.
From the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM.
Might lead to a chance.
Your lights are on.
And the referee says penalty. This to put them in front. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's very effective, good high pressing. Shaping to shoot, brilliantly blocked. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So underway again at 2-2. Woods. The Saints finding room in which to work. And moving the ball nicely. And that puts them in position. Woods. Richards has it. He's given us away. Might work out. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, managing to beat him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. It did look on for them, but not to be. And nicely over the top. Well, not away properly. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And teammates to play it to. Intense pressure. Can they take the lead? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. It's opening up for them. Must take the lead here. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Walker. Oh, nice ball. Well, a goal at this stage. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Simpson. Lad. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And defensive play to be applauded. Distributing it well. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Well, that one has promise. Not away completely. And problem solved for now. Delivering it into the box. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And over it comes. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. Woods with it. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And they push ahead in the closing stages. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and
so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for...